2 minutes before halftime. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick throw caught on the left side.
Chris, this is what I love about the RPO. Look at this. It's just an easy concept, but if you make the right read, you get it on the left flat, and it's a nice little completion.
Scanning the field. It's Lewi. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Touchdown! Crimson Tide. This offense really clicking. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Marsh. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Incomplete, almost had his second interception of the game. It's going to bring up a 3rd down play.
We're just not going to win big games if you're putting the ball in harm's way. He's already thrown a pick in this game. Here, he does it again. We're not even to halftime yet. This defense is flying around the field, creating opportunities for themselves. They are making life miserable on this quarterback.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Dropping back, it's Bailey. And the receiver wide open for an easy catch. And the play is good enough for a 1st down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
No mystery who they're looking to on 3rd down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy 1st down.
The Ducks come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and he dropped that one. A great chance at his 2nd interception of the game.
Well, Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. 1st down, looking for more now. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Ducks. He wins the foot race to the end zone. And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. It's a blitz look here from the defense. Hand off to the right side. Open field ahead. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Great read by the quarterback in the RPO game. One pass option. He's reading the defender on the outside, and as soon as that defender defends the pass, he's going to hand the football off. Look at the crease. Beautiful play and an easy pickup for this offense.
Slides down to avoid the tackle. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
A play like that can be so frustrating for a defense because, Chris, it's such a good play by the quarterback. He's able to get what he can get, create a more manageable down and distance, and he gets down and avoids the big hit. As a defense,
trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. And the Tide will now spend their first time out here. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Grab behind the line, it's screen. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Ducks will signal for their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Alabama looking to convert on 4th down here. To throw, it's Levitt. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. He hauls it in down inside the 30. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. But hold on, there is a flag on the field, so let's check that out. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. One more play before they head to the locker room. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a receiver wide open here. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. And the defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Dropping back, it's Bailey. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the 3rd quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Powering through. Physical run earns the first down.
To get the edge like this, you've got to take care of that edge defender, and they do a great job on the left side of this offensive line, getting it blocked up. Then you need some perimeter blocking as well. Wide receivers, selfless on the outside. Nice run right here on the toss play.
On first down, it's play action. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Quick throw, testing the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You cannot miss a wide-open wide receiver down the field. That's a big play, a huge play. Could have broken this game wide open. You've got to step through your drop back and, if anything, underthrow that ball. This cannot go over his head.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking for a gap. It's Lacey. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
Chris, we're going to look back on this plays as one of the defining plays of this game. With the lead, this offense is able to just hand the football off and get the first down on 3rd and long. This defense has got to be demoralized. They felt like they were going to get off the field, and they weren't able to do so. Again, this game, as critical of a play as we're going to have in this game. This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
They'll try to run for the first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Ducks. A huge defensive score. Kicking team on now for the extra point. Extra point makes the lead 4. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Taylor. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead. We reach the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Trying to find some room. It's Lacey. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Looking to scramble. That's caught. It's Lacey. Not quite enough for the first down. Going to be fourth down and just inches.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and leverage, good tackling in space, and now...
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. The final 2 minutes here, this defense trying to hang on, the offense trying to make a play to win it. So here we go, down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. On the tackle made, but it's enough for a first down.
It's a bit of a risky call with that field position to go for it on fourth down. I think it signals to the defense that every single short yardage, they better be ready to play. This offense likely going for it on fourth down.
To the air, it's Levitt. Looking deep for late game heroics. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, quarterback play is all about rhythm, and here I just feel like his footwork is too quick and he's rushing it. When you rush it, you tend to overthrow it. You tend to throw it past these wide receivers and you're trying to throw it down the field. He's got to calm down in the pocket and really get that rhythm back.
Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
There you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. Loose football. Well scooped up by the defense. They bring them down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. The Ducks will signal for their first timeout. They'll still have two available as we approach the end of this game. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. It's first and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. QB keeper all the way. And they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6.
Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving, and these running backs, I tell you what, get behind your pads and get physical.
Second down and goal. And he finds his tight end for the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And they cut into this lead now on third and goal. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment.
Well, credit to this defense with a huge play there on third down. And now in this situation, they're really forced to go for it on fourth. It's got to be your best play call. As a play caller, you look down at your sheet. What is your best play? It has to be called right now.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. The Crimson Tide answer.
That is a great throw by this quarterback in a clutch situation here, taking the lead in the fourth quarter. You've got to play your best football in these situations, and he certainly steps up and does it here.
BAT is good. They take a 3-point lead here in the final quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team will tackle him as the clock runs out. That will wrap up this game. And that will wrap up our coverage. Hope you enjoyed the game. For Joel Platt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.